everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel, #MovieBae. I am MovieBae, and in this video, I'm going to be reviewing or getting on these bitches' heads in episode 10 of Baddies East, the Follow Bitch Crew. But before we get into it though, I would like for y'all to drop down and hit the subscribe button. Thank you. Because here on MovieBae, I do reviews, reactions, and commentary to movies and television. And if that is the type of content that you like, then you might as well stick around and hit the subscribe button. And if you find yourself enjoying my commentary along the way, don't be afraid to give me a thumbs up and or drop a comment down below. Now let's go ahead and get into these whack bitches called, these grown ass followers called baddies, quote unquote. Let's go ahead and get into it. Now, I'm not going to recap all the recap scenes, but something notable from Tasiki and Smiley's sit down was they noticed that ever since Vicky left, all hell has broken loose. And you know what? I wonder why. Because y'all didn't want to hear all that preaching all day, every day. So when you get rid of the spirit, the devil takes over. So I'm not surprised. Now we got these pabs, these punk bitches, sitting here, and look at this baby. They got her sitting on a flower pot because you are irrelevant and nobody cares anything about you. Natalie, this wig is not working for you. And Mariah Lynn, I want to get my chain back. Bitch, you should have got it back. It's giving you don't want it or you playing P. Now, on social media, she talking about, I've been trying to get it back, but Natalie in production said it's not time. Then you should have got it off camera if you really wanted it back. But you don't. Be honest. You don't. You're dragging it. You're dragging this storyline. I do also want to mention right here something Natalie says. She keeps genuinely trying to divide the house. We don't even talk to those other girls. Those other girls are not classy. We're in the nice, pretty house because we're the bad bitches and blah, 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 blah. But yet all the bitches on this couch in the flower pot have literally been the aggressors in all the altercations in the house. Minus Mariah Lynn. Mariah Lynn did ask Smiley what you want to do, but she still fought. So how are y'all the classy bitches and y'all are the only bitches that have been instigating and inserting yourself in drama? Please make it make sense to me, because it does not. I honestly think Natalie is a bad host because she has had some type of friendship or relationship with all the girls on this cast. T, Fly Tatted Sky, Camilla-ish, because I really feel like that was just for TV. Saya, who else? Whoa, Vicky. She has had relationships, some form of relationship with all the people that she has casted. But yet you are talking down on them like they're not classy, they're not deserving, they're not the real bad bitches. I think you're a bad host. And if I was Fly Tatted Sky or anybody else and I see you talking about me like this to this extent, I would beat your ass at the reunion. Because who you talking about, bitch? And I really feel bad for you, Natalie, because I don't see you associating yourself with these type of females. I really don't. But then again, you need a crew to kiss your ass, so I guess this is what you end up with. I really don't care too much about Biggie and Anna's little side spat, but I did want to point this scar out. It does not look like a bite wound anymore. Now, initially, I guess like last episode or the episode prior, it did look like a bite. But this right here, it literally just looks like a scratch. So can we could just drop this whole bite conversation because it don't look like a bite to me. Oh, but also with Anna Mac talking about she's sick, she was sick of Biggie. Biggie was annoying. Okay, cool. But the comment where she was like, speaking Spanish, speaking English, speaking Spanish, speaking English, I'm sick of it. Messy Maya called out how when Anna had her first altercation with Scotty, she was interchanging her English with her Spanish, but now you have a problem with it? To me, it's giving you a hating ass bitch. Maybe Biggie know more Spanish than you. Maybe you have been assimilated. Maybe, yeah, you and your family, maybe y'all have assimilated and Biggie is more authentically Dominican and you hate it. Maybe. I don't know these bitches. I'm just giving my opinion based off what I see and hear. Now, in this part, first off, this was not a ranch, y'all. It was a park. They were literally in the parking lot. I saw the cement parking block. Okay. But T says that E.T. apologized to her, but she still don't want nothing to do with her ugly ass. And Zeus, this is the type of stuff that y'all need to be catching instead of recapping. If you could catch E.T. hating on T, then you need to catch her apologizing to her too. this particular eye makeup, sis, does not work well with your head shape. And I can say that because I got a long head too, but don't do this no more. Now, this part where Natalie is catching Suki and Sapphire up on the drama, it was so cringe. Natalie was doing the utmost. And I love how in Suki confessional, she was like, I really don't give a fuck about what she's talking about right now. Because Natalie, when Natalie is around people bigger than her, she tries so hard. I know y'all see it. That's why she surround herself with lames like Scotty and Rolly, bitch that don't have shit for real. Because she want to be that main bitch. She wants to be the one. Now, look at this. She was just talking smack about these girls. We don't associate them with them. We only see them at the club. Hi, everybody. Hi. It's getting sad. It's getting so sad. And it really breaks my heart because if y'all been here, y'all already know. I was a Natalie fan, but this season, the lives, very, very disappointed. So it's time for Betty shot o'clock, and all the other girls get there. Smiley says, just act like you pouring something in my cup because I can't drink right now. Natalie's making it an issue. Now, when E.T., somebody who doesn't drink, y'all don't ever force her to drink more than what she wants to drink. Y'all didn't even do that to Woe Vicky. Yet in y'all confessionals with Woe Vicky, oh, why she not drinking? What is she here for? She don't drink. She don't smoke. What's she here for? Oh, but Rolly, your homegirl, your best friend E.T., she don't smoke. She don't drink. So what is she here for? Huh? Hypocritical ass bitch, huh? Ew. Get this off my screen. Now, they talk about, or I like how Fly-Tatted Sky calls Rolly out for quote-unquote biting Biggie, even though y'all know I don't think that it's a bite anymore. I just want to talk about Rolly's reaction. Me? I bit her? I would never bite anybody. I put that on my son. Don't do that. I put that on my mama. Don't do that. I would never put somebody else's flesh in my mouth. Bitch, you'll suck a dick if it's in your face. Quit lying. I just want to talk about her reaction because I personally don't even think it's a bite anymore. But I just want to talk about her reaction. How when Suki, like somebody important, calls her out, she wants to play all coy. And how Rolly, are you going to try to call somebody else out for lying when everybody think you lying about this? Okay. She look frumpy as hell. Biggie. I'm all for self-confidence, but some things just don't work. Now, Rolly makes this sad-ass segue. Speaking of hospitals, girl, I want to know, why aren't you in the hospital if you just had a miscarriage? Because I wanted to come back. Okay, but where are your discharge papers? In the truck. Okay, because I think you lying. And that's where you went wrong right there, bitch. It don't matter what you think. It don't matter if she lying or not. Hypothetically, let's say that Smiley is lying. Let's say she's one of those girls that just like attention. What does that have to do with you? What does that have to do with any of y'all? Mark her off as weird and keep it pushing. But it's okay. I know it's TV. We got to make drama. It's nothing to do, especially in a house full of boring ass bitches. So we going to drag the little itty bitty thing, the smallest minuscule problem, and we going to blow it up and make it a big deal because we boring and we ain't got shit to do any damn ways. So we going to talk about Smiley and her quote unquote miscarriage. So then Rolly's talking about, well, if a baby just fell out of my coochie, stop again, bitch. Because now you being ignorant. The baby didn't fall out her coochie, bitch. It's nothing but blood cells and tissue. So don't be ignorant, trying to be funny, trying to be cute. You already know it wasn't no baby that fell out that girl coochie. It's literally just blood and discharge. Quit playing. Now, Smiley's story was her dude, and watch your mouth, Smiley, because I peeped it. Her dude had just got home from prison. They on them Percos. They on them heavy. Unprotected sex, heavy. So she didn't know what was going on. Now, Movie Bae Googled the symptoms of when you take a lot of Percos. And the symptoms for when you do that are labored breathing, heavy breathing, vomiting, abdominal cramping, constipation, fatigue, fever, lightheadedness, diarrhea, sweating, Okay. Now, do y'all know the symptoms of being pregnant? I can tell you. Vomiting, urinating, heavy breathing, fatigue, vaginal bleeding, spotting, abdominal cramping, Wait a minute, movie, but that kind of sounds just like the symptoms of taking Urkos. Okay. Now let's go into the symptoms of the side effects of having a miscarriage. Where my screenshot at? Here we go. Abdominal pain. Ooh, pelvis pain. Vaginal bleeding. Urinary contraction. Vaginal discharge. Nausea, vomiting, cramping, fatigue. Wait a damn minute, movie babe. All three of these things have the same symptoms. They do. So two things can be possible. Y'all could think she's lying because she genuinely didn't know something was wrong with her. It could have been a side effect of the drugs. It could have been pregnancy. It could have been a miscarriage. She didn't know. And according to Smiley, she didn't want to know. She didn't want to take a test because she had just been blessed with what she deemed as a big opportunity. So why you worried about why would you still come on this show, bitch? Why would you still come on this show after having a BBL and you got to walk around with an ass pillow? Her and Tasiki. Why would Krishan come on this show and she 8, 9, 7 months pregnant? So a lot of y'all are jeopardizing your body and your health to come on this show. So stop making it seem like she doing something weird when y'all doing the same thing. Worrying about somebody else's coochie and stuff like that. But you need to be worried about your own coochie. You need to be worried about your own coochie and the yeast infection that's about to come into it because you got these little ass jean shorts on or a thong, whatever the fuck it is. Bitch, if it was shorts, they ain't no more. You need to be worried about your own coochie because Sukiyana saying you passing out STDs. You need to be worried about your own coochie that you got to pay people to penetrate. Ooh, movie babe, that ain't nice. Rolly ain't nice. You need to be worried about your own coochie because I heard it smells. And you got the nerve to walk around with these little ass tight ass shorts that's all up in your ass crack in your coochie, worried about somebody else and what's coming out of theirs. You need to be worried about what's coming out of yours. Bitch. Now, Suki. I understand your beef with Smiley. But based off the screenshots that you posted on the internet today, because you working overtime trying to cover your image, and I understand because your image is way bigger than Baddies. Based on the text messages that you posted on Instagram today, it looked like everything had been settled. Smiley texts you, why your friend just got beat the F up, Mariah Lynn. Suki, who is this? I got a new phone. Smiley, saying you and her was gonna beat me because it's Suki City, LOL. Suki, what made me give you my number? Typo. I just don't remember who this is and how I know you. I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't really know either one of y'all, and y'all's name is not my beef, blah, 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 blah. Smiley, I feel you. So to me, based off the text messages that you posted, this was already deaded. So I don't know why you felt the need to address this girl after she already getting all this heat. And you know it because you said, you got your own thing going on and this not none of my business, but you text my phone. Did you really feel like that was the proper time to address that situation? Because now that Sukiyana got a problem with Smiley, oh, that gives everybody the green light. Rolly throws her drink. Mariah Lynn decides now's the time for me to attack. She's not looking. She has alcohol on her, possibly in her face. Let me attack now. With my baby fist hits. Y'all remember on the SpongeBob episode? I love SpongeBob, y'all. And the bully is punching SpongeBob and it's like, because SpongeBob can't feel that shit. That's how Mariah Lynn punches probably feel like. It looks like they don't give any strength behind them. Smiley falls on Mariah Lynn. They break it up. She gets up. Suki and Sapphire in her face. Get your chain back, bitch. Get your chain back, bitch. First off, ain't not a nan ground woman could ever tell me to stand up for myself. Like, what? Here go Mariah Lynn. I did look at my hand. It's imprinted in my hand. I just couldn't grab it. It wouldn't come off. Get your chain back. From this point on, Mariah Lynn needs to call Suki mama. You know, like when y'all was a kid in the neighborhood, big kid took y'all bike or took y'all ball and won't give it back. So you go tell your mama and your mama say, you better go get that ball back. That's Sukiyana right now. You getting punked, Mariah Lynn, twice. Once because you got your chain taken. Two, because you got to tell somebody else got to tell you to go get it back. Go get your chain back. So now Mariah Lynn with the battery fully fleshed in her back goes into the kitchen where Smiley is bending over telling everybody, y'all, stop. Like, I literally just had a miscarriage. Like, stop. Marlon coming, hitting her in the back of the head. Bro, Smiley is literally in the fetal position. She is trying to duck. And y'all know Smiley good for a run-up. That's why I think something really wrong with her. Because she just getting hit in the head. And then the episode cuts. Now, before I get into next week's preview, I want to say something. Before Suki and Sapphire met all the girls, they said that we are here to get the bag and teach the girls about sisterhood. We not with the ganging up shit. We not with these teams. I hate that everybody already beefing, and yet y'all are the same bitches that incited all of this. In my personal opinion, it wasn't giving sisterhood at all. In Suki confessional, she was like, you big and you took that little girl chain, so now I feel like I gotta make you get that chain up. No, that's not your battle. This is Mariah Lynn chain. If she want it back so bad, she need to get it. Big, small, short, or tall. She knew she was little when she got into an altercation with that girl. Flashback to auditions. Smiley pushed her sister. Her sister got her wine. Why you feel the need to even take up for her, I don't know. Because if my sister got lit, because in my opinion, her sister did a good job holding her own, from what I saw. So Mariah didn't even have to jump in there, but she did. And you got your chain snatched. You tried to get it back. You failed. You tried to get it back again. You failed. At this point in time, since you so little, just talk your ish. Oh, she kept it because she broke. Oh, she melted it down and made a ring for her son because she broke. So now you tell your son to call me Santa Claus, bitch, because I just gave him a gift that you could never do. Period. Like, at this point, just talk your shit because you know you ain't going to get it back. You too small. Suki, Sapphire, y'all made that y'all issue. And I have an issue with that. Especially since we coming in here on sisterhood. And now flash to next week. Sapphire, we bully the bullies. Bitch, you are the bully. You got this bitch in a chokehold. Full Nelson. Then Natalie bitch ass talking about either fight or leave. I would have been like, bye. Diamond voice from Players Club. Bye. Bye, bitch. The fuck? And I probably would have punched Natalie in the fucking face on the way out. And all these bitches just standing by, watching. Weird ass, punk ass hoes. Y'all know by no standards is that okay. The first little round on the couch, okay. But that girl goes to the kitchen holding her stomach and y'all running around. Everybody just running around trying to see the fight, not trying to break up the fight or nothing. Like, not trying to de-escalate or nothing. Because what if that girl really did have a miscarriage? And by the way, you don't stay in no hospital for no days after you have a miscarriage. They send your ass home. Like, what are you talking about? They send you home so it could pass through. And who knows? She could have already been excessively bleeding. She could have been bleeding for a week or two and then was like, damn, I'm on my period for 2 weeks. Let me go check this out. She could have already had it passed. It could have already passed. Like, y'all don't even know. Because y'all can't prove otherwise. Y'all really can't. You could try, but you cannot. This is not okay. This pack mentality bullshit with grown-ass women is not okay. Thank y'all so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. Be sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Leave y'all thoughts and opinions on this episode down below. And I'll see y'all next time, child. I might do a midweek review live because y'all know everybody be on social media and I done watched everybody's reviews. And then we could all come back and talk about it on Wednesday since Thursday is Thanksgiving. Once again, thank y'all so much for tuning in. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.